We try to get the best times wanted dead or alive here at Monza on the next episode of Behind the Wheel. What's up, YouTube? It is the 2nd of September, 2021. It is about 2:04 in the PM here in sunny Los Angeles, and we're here back in the world of Gran Turismo at Monza, big bad Monza with the chicane. Hoping everyone had a good 2 days off. I know everyone was running Nations Tuesday and Wednesday, so I hope everyone did well at Nations Tuesday and Wednesday. I actually just took 2 days off. I tried to do some work. I made a new t-shirt design. I'm addicted to making t-shirts. But I made a couple new t-shirt designs actually. I revamped the Patreon lineup for anyone that is a Patreon member. You're getting specific Patreon merch, which is can only be bought, only to be had through Patreon membership. So I redid the whole line for Patreon, and then I designed a new shirt for the merch store. I haven't released it yet, but it's a penalty shirt. Here, we'll show you. I put some pictures up on the Discord of it. I haven't published it yet. Let me launch Discord here real quick. Because I'm having issues with which one I want to do. But it's let me switch over to the desktop real quick. I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to see it. But yeah, there's I kind of mimicked the font for the penalty box. And I know everyone asks, are you kidding me, whenever you hit a penalty? So I made an answer back t-shirt. Nope, not kidding you. And then what other? Ooh, we just killed the Discord. How can I go back? I guess I can't go back. Discord. Let's see what this one looks like. Yep, terrorizing the racing line, the other one. And then I think the third one was driving like hot garbage, but they're all pretty much the same. I didn't know which one to do. I'm gonna publish one of them. I haven't figured out quite yet which one I want to do. I will figure it out at some point in time. Let's go back to this camera. I saw people in the chat. Are you staying away from this race, Chris? Are you on your way home from work, Josh? Miss Tara, Queen Tara, how are you feeling? I'm hoping you're feeling good. You feeling better? Are you feeling better? I know you were sick there for a little bit. I'm hoping you're feeling better. And I'm hoping Z28's feeling better. I heard Z28 may have come down with... Z28 Gaming may have come down with COVID, so I'm hoping he's doing alright. Okay. Alright, cool. You're gonna be home in like 30 minutes. Maybe 2 o'clock is too early. Is 2 o'clock too early, guys? I'm glad. I'm really, really glad that you're better. I was worried about you, Queen Tara. Yeah, I hope Z28 Gaming's alright. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched his channel. He's a cool guy, real nice guy. But I heard he, at least the SLC 40 said that he came down with COVID, or he has the symptoms of COVID or something. So I'm hoping he's all right, man. Sound went out. Check. Oh, it's because I went into desktop mode? My sound should have not gone out in desktop. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. So he has COVID. It's confirmed he has COVID. Cut out for 10 seconds. I'm not sure what happened there, Josh. According to my VU levels, it says that I don't know. We've been having some weird internet problems, man. Yeah, I hope he's okay too. I hope he's gonna be fine. I hope he's gonna be fine. So thoughts, lots of good healing vibes sent Z28's way, and yeah, keep them all in your thoughts, guys, because I would hate to lose one of our racing community brothers to COVID. Dude, you're not kidding. Solar flares hit me like crazy on Monday, man. I think also part of it was, I think Verizon or Spectrum was finally switching me over to my 1 gig service, because I lost internet completely, and I signed back onto Spectrum, and they did this whole reinitializing of my system thing, and I think that's what it was I think they were finally upgrading me to my 1 gig package. So so hopefully we won't have any problems tonight. Seems like all the bits are steady right now, and we're jamming down 6,000 kilobits per second like we're supposed to be. So so I'm hoping it'll be all right. I wonder if 2 o'clock is too early. Is 2 o'clock too early for everyone on the East Coast? I also didn't think about this, is that it's 5 o'clock on the East Coast. I know Filipinos usually eat dinner late. Nothing against y'all's white folks eating dinner early. That was one thing my mom and dad would always say when I was growing up, was like, white people eat dinner so early. Because we don't eat dinner until like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And all of our neighbors would always be eating at 5 o'clock. You're like, why do they eat dinner so early? He was worse. Okay, so he just had a bad headache. Okay. I just hope it hasn't gotten any worse. I'm hoping it hasn't gotten any worse. But anyways, yeah, 5 o'clock might be dinner time for a lot of people. So I'm hoping that that's not the case, or people are, eating dinner very quickly to come out and race. Yeah, I eat at 7 or 8 p.m. This was back in the day, and my mom and dad still say it. They're like, white people eat so early for dinner. It always cracks me up. It's like, and I think about it, I'm like, you know what? I think genetically I'm made to eat dinner at 7 or 8 p.m. So you eat dinner at 7 and 8 p.m. Miss Tara too, then. Good. Good, at least I don't feel like such a freak then. Because my friends would always be like, when are you guys eating? Like, we don't eat till 7 or 8 p.m. It's every night, man. Growing up, my friends would come over and they'd be like, we're hungry, like around 5 o'clock. We're like, yeah, but we don't eat till like another 2 or 3 hours, man. That's how my parents roll. That's how we do. Yeah, that was one of the very strange oddities of growing up as the only Filipino kid in the whole county of Stafford, Virginia, back in the day. We won't even get into the questioning what we're eating topic. I know there's 3 dishes that most Americans are familiar with Filipinos. It's pancit. Actually, no, it's 2. Pancit and lumpia. I usually start cooking. That's usually when I start cooking. When I'm not streaming, I usually start cooking around 7 p.m. I can't cook dinner until it's night outside, man. I'm sorry. The sun has to be going down outside for me to start cooking dinner, at least. Lately, since I started doing this stream, it's gotten considerably later. I usually start cooking right after the stream is done, and then I'm finished with dinner around midnight, which is not good. It is not good at all. I did make a delicious pot roast the other night, though. On Monday, my day off, I made a delicious pot roast in my pressure cooker. Pressure cooked pot roast, good stuff. Though I'm trying to figure out a way to pressure cook and not pressure cook my whole meal without having my carrots get all droopy and sloppy. I think I might have to start cooking my carrots outside of the pressure cooker because, you know, I don't know how much experience. I don't know why we're talking about pressure cooking on a GT Sports stream, but here's my little non sequitur. Normally, when I do my my pot roast in the pressure cooker, you know, I throw it all in and let it go for, it's like 20 minutes per pound. And usually the chuck I get is about 3 pounds, so it's about an hour, which is probably way too long for carrots inside of a pressure cooker. I got a little Instapot. Someone gave me an Instapot a while back for Christmas, and I never used it until like a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, you know what, this thing's pretty cool. I have a traditional pressure cooker, you know, stovetop pressure cooker, but then the Instapot, it just makes the world a lot, makes cooking so much easier, especially when you want to do like roasts and stuff, because you literally just set it and forget it. All the other vegetables I don't care about. Onions and the celery, that's kind of my mirepoix, as Emerald Lagasse will say, it's the mirepoix. But the carrots I worry about because I don't want my carrots to be all mushy. Oh no, you know, I use little baby carrots, Queen Tara. I use a little baby carrots because I'm tired. I'm lazy. I don't want to chop up carrots. I don't want to peel and chop up carrots. I hate peeling vegetables, man. It's like my worst enemy is peeling vegetables. So I just use little baby carrots, and maybe that's why they're getting a little squishy. Maybe I should use bigger, thicker chunks of carrot. But I would cut them up before I throw them into the pressure cooker. But maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start using like gigantic, thick carrots that will be able to withstand the thousands of earth pressures that are going on inside of my Instapot. You know what? I'm gonna, while we're talking about food, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the lobby up. I'm trying to give Josh some time to get home so he doesn't get home right as we're starting the race. But you're like 30 minutes from your house, right, Josh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook them separate. I would like to cook them with the rest of everything so I don't have to do an extra step. Everyone's had some like different like input on how to do it, like, oh, wrap them up in foil so they don't get in the liquid, but it isn't the liquid that makes them soft, it's the pressure. Okay, you're like 10 minutes away. Tell me when you get home, and then I'll start the lobby up. 40, what's up? 40, what's going on, my friend? Blowing up the chat. Everyone's blowing up the chat. Yeah, maybe I think it's the pressures, because it's like 30 Earth atmospheres in there going on, just macerating. I mean, you should see what it does to a rump roast after an hour. Woo, baby. That's the thing, is I want to do that. I want to add them later, but with a pressure cooker. Once you pressure cook a meat, you can't really stop it and then add something and then start again, because it ends up making the meat, I guess when the pressure releases, everything comes back together, and then it kind of reconstitutes itself, you know, because it's getting squished basically by pressure. So once I release the pressure, it all reconstitutes itself, and then adding pressure to it again doesn't really work. So I thought about that, but then I was like, you know what, I mean, you know what I could do is I could run the Instapot for an hour, cook the meat completely so that it's down to the point where I want it, and then probably add the carrots and pressure cook it for another 10 minutes, because honestly, that's all the carrots need is another like 10 minutes. So maybe I could do something like that, where I get the meat to the point where it's almost to the point where I want it. The release of steam, and apparently it really, what really matters is how you release the steam, because you have two ways you can release the steam. You can either release it immediately after you've hit the end of your 1 hour timer or whatever, or you do a 15-minute natural release where you let it hit the time that it's supposed to cook till, then let it release for 15 minutes, and then you release the rest of the stuff at the same time. I don't know why we're talking. I got Gran Turismo going on in the background. We're talking about pressure cooking. Hey man, well, what else? What else are we gonna ever get to talk about how to properly pressure cook a pot roast with carrots? But I made a delicious garlic mashed potatoes as a little bed for my pot roast, because you know there's lots of gravy and stuff. Oh, it's delicious. Dude, pressure cooking's dope. If you all don't have an Instapot or a pressure cooker, you should go out and get one. I'm a big fan of it. You know, not that I don't like my Dutch oven, because I've got a Dutch oven too. Yeah, slow cooker's nice. Slow cooker's really nice. I don't have a slow. My Instapot has a pressure or a slow cooker on it. I just don't trust it. I like my Dutch oven. I've barely used my Dutch oven, but it's like I never really have the time to really use it, because I mean, that's the nice thing about the slow cooker, is that you can set it and forget it. The Dutch oven, you can't really set it and forget it. You kind of have to mess with it. I mean, it can get to a point where you can just set it and forget it, but at some point you're gonna have to mess with it. Especially with some of the other pot roasts I've done in the slow cooker. I almost, in a way, prefer the slow cooker, because I think you build up a better you foster a better several layers of taste through a slow cooker, whereas a pressure cooker, I think it happens all too fast for you to set up, you know, a nice foundation of flavors. You know, I'm a big proponent of, almost in a way, when I do a pot roast in the Instapot, I build up layers of flavor, but it happens so fast that it doesn't feel as pronounced when it's finished as it does in the slow cooker, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You know, you let those flavors evolve over time in the slow cooker, right? And I'm not saying that the Instapot's bad. It's great for, like, you know, if you want to make a roast in about an hour. You know, that's kind of like a slow cooker, but not quite as refined, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I take my food seriously, guys. I take my food seriously. I mean, we all should take our food seriously, right? After all, you're putting in your body, you're using that food to fuel yourself. So you want to make sure your fuel is good quality fuel. 40, did you get your mushroom farm going yet? Speaking of food, 40 is trying to do a mushroom farm, which I'm all for, man. Mushroom farms are crazy. It's more like a laboratory than it is a farm. Yeah, this last roast I had it's like a mushroom gravy with the pot roast. Oh, it's good. It is flavorful, I will say that. But yeah, I really haven't had the time to mess with the slow cooker. I want to mess with the slow cooking option on the Instapot. I don't know. I guess it makes heat the same way a slow cooker does. You know, I don't know if you've ever seen an Instapot before, but it's a big, you know, aluminum thing with a pot inside. And the heating elements on the bottom, it's almost like a rice cooker, honestly. There's both my rice cooker and my Instapot look almost exactly the same. Ooh, you're getting the spores on the 20th. Oh, dope. What type of mushrooms are you going to be growing? Are they going to be portobellos or what? Are they just cremania mushrooms, or what type of mushrooms are they? I need to come cook for you. I think it should be the other way around, Miss Terry. You need to. It sounds like the stuff that you make sounds better than the stuff that I make. You make some fancy dishes. I just mess around with my Instapot. Magic ones. Yeah, do you get one up whenever you punch the mushroom? Maybe you grow bigger. That's the best Mario sound I can make. I think the only the Mario sound I have in here is one up from another dimension. Josh, I hope you're not texting and driving. Please tell me you're not texting and driving. Oh, the portobellos. Very nice, dude. The steak of the mushroom world. That is the steak of the mushroom world. That's gonna be actually really delicious with steak. And if you can make a demi-glace, oh, like a nice demi-glace gravy with mushrooms in it and a steak. Ooh. Oh, text-to-speech. Okay. Oh, word? Then we'll go ahead and start the lobby up then. Well, no, get some time. Well, you'll have 15 minutes to get into the lobby. Make yourself a peanut butter jelly sandwich or something like that. We'll go ahead and start the lobby up, though. We won't start without you, Josh. Let's put it that way. I'm going to give it a cap around 15 minutes, but we won't start without you. If you want to do this first race. Let's go ahead and create the room, load the settings, and we'll go ahead and create the room. I've been watching stuff on how to dry age steaks lately. That's been my new fascination, is trying to dry age steaks. Yeah, man. Always, Josh. Just like Smoggy or anyone else, you know, any of y'all's regulars, if you guys are on the way and you don't want me to start, I'll definitely try to stall as much as I can. But I know everyone wants to race. Everyone wants to get in up on that race. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of stuff on dry aging, guys. I really want to dry age like a big chunk of meat. I'm just afraid to. Oh, you made that Patreon? Oh, yeah, you're a Patreon member, so I have to wait for you, man. That's my new thing for Patreon members. I have to wait for you guys. At the very least, because I have no other perks I can think of yet. I think once I start getting more popular, there'll be more perks to the Patreon membership. But at the very least, right now, all I could do for Patreon members is to wait for you so that you can get inside the lobby. Your house had to cook for themselves while you were sick? Please tell me that they cooked you some good food. Yeah, man, Patreon privilege pays off, baby. I mean, to be fair though, Patreon members should get some sort of perks in the lobby as well, you know? I don't want to quite be kick people so that Patreon members can get in, but I feel bad that sometimes the lobby will get full and Patreon members can't get in. Are you a Star Talk Patreon from Neil deGrasse Tyson? Ooh, I'm in some good company then. 40, yo, 40. Yo. They bought TV dinners. That is pitiful. Oh. Are you not teaching them how to cook, Miss Tara? Are you keeping the secrets of cooking to yourself in that household? I haven't quite figured out my pot roast. I do my pot roast one of two ways. I either make a tomato base, like a tomato base pot roast, where I use a squirt of like tomato paste at the bottom after I put my mirepoix in of what, well, it's not really a mirepoix because there's only two of the ingredients. It's the celery, the onions, and the garlic. When I put the garlic in, I'll squirt in a little bit of tomato paste at the bottom and let that roast just a little bit. And then as it's just about before it starts burning, I'll throw in a can of whole peeled tomatoes, like a big can of whole peeled tomatoes. That is actually harder to do in the pressure cooker because the pressure cooker ends up burning that stuff. I think it's the glucose in the tomatoes. It's releasing too many sugars, and then it just ends up over caramelizing themselves in the process of the pressure cooker coming up to pressure. But then, oh, there's Mark. The other gravy I'll do that I've been doing with the pressure cooker is just a straight, like, Worcestershire sauce, beef broth, you know, garlic powder, salt, pepper, all your regular stuff, thyme will get thrown in there, like a bay leaf, and making like a brown sauce. Lazy. That's lazy. I would never buy. I would at the very least make a grilled cheese sandwich. I think I maybe in my whole life have eaten one, maybe two TV dinners. And then after that, I was just like, okay, I'm never buying a TV dinner again. It's awful. I will go down to just doing ramen. I mean, you could at least, the very least, be able to break out some ramen and a grilled cheese sandwich. At least that gets you in front of the stove, right? Yeah, at the very least, you can make it a grilled cheese sandwich. A delicious grilled cheese sandwich. And you can make grilled cheese sandwiches fancy, man. Don't think you can't. You can make some fancy grilled cheese sandwiches, man. You have to renew the subscription. Oh, by the way, Patreon. I don't know who in the Patreons received merch yet, but I've revamped the merch for the Patreon. I was saying that earlier. I revamped the merch in the Patreon, so it's all nice stuff now. Not like it wasn't nice before, but now it's a little bit more uniform with the rest of the merch. Though it is the merch that you get with the Patreon is different than the merch in the merch store. It is Patreon exclusive merch. Yeah, we have a restaurant here as well in Mark that has only grilled cheese sandwiches. It's grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. It's awesome. Oh, you got your new pedals. Did they finally come in? We'll hook them up quick. Let's say qualifying in 12 minutes. Is that going to be enough time for you to hook up your pedals? 12 minutes, Josh? If anything, you could skip qualifying. Yeah, if anything, you can just skip qualifying. You should be able to put them in. Oh, they're already hooked up? Oh, word? Mark's gonna come back with a new livery? Yeah, they have a grilled cheese sandwich restaurant here. It's grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. I'm not sure if it's a soup or a bisque. I mean, I don't know really what the difference between a bisque and a soup is. Someone could clear that up for me. If someone could, I don't know, Miss Tara, if you know what the difference between a bisque and a soup is. I don't know. Anyone out there, if you guys know what the difference between the bisque and the soup is. They're supposed to be stiff, Josh. Just don't jam on them. Stop doing Dance Dance Revolution on top of them. Hype free? You are awesome. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Qualifying in 11 minutes. Yeah, don't be doing Dance Revolution on top of them, man. Race fan, what's up? Fist bump to Race fan. What's up, man? How you doing, my sir? How are you doing, my friend? My sir, I almost said my sir. Vitor X Alza? Vitor X Alza? I think that's how you say that. And USR Canaludo 111. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say. Oh, he's doing it. Podium is doing the Bob at 12 p.m. Ooh, I might be able to. Hey, Linville, good to see you. Yeah, jump in. We're gonna start in about 9 minutes. It's filling up pretty quickly here, though. So you jump in as soon as you can. Good to see you, though. Good to see you again. Do we say hi to them? USR Novice and someone else came in. I think this guy came in. I think that's the guy that came in. I can't remember, man. Everyone's coming in so fast. Everyone's coming in hot. Qualifying 8 minutes at 45. We will not be stopping for bugs, so please clear your network cache. Same with you, Linville. I hope everything's been good with you. I haven't seen you in a bit, man. We haven't seen you in a bit. I hope all is well. Once again, everyone, keep Z28 Gaming in your thoughts and prayers. He does have COVID. I don't think Z28's ever come in here to race before, but I'm sure some of you guys watch his channel. Probably on Route 129. We are filling it very fast. Clear your network cache out. We will not be stopping for bugs. We are just going to pile drive through and hope for the best. Yeah, lots of bugs on this one, guys. Lots and lots of bugs. Yeah, I hope he's okay as well. I really hope he's okay. Oh, and there's Linville. Lost bearings. Good to see you guys. So Linville was able to make it in. Invader Racer. Let's see. X10. Lost bearings. Invader Racer. All of you guys. Yo, good to see you guys again. Yeah, I hope he's okay as well. Your network. The Porsche is not strong here. The Porsche is very weak here. It's weak enough to the point where I'm wondering if I actually want to race this race on Saturday. Ooh, did someone put a 156.3 in? I'm gonna go into spectate mode. Yeah, wow. 156.377. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You are the king of the hill.
That goes for I am awesome. Hypix, I am awesome. You are the king of the hill. Yeah, we're doomed here. I don't know if I'm gonna run this race. I honestly do not know if I'm gonna run this race. If anything, I'll stream that day, but I might not race the race. I'll stream that day and hold the lobby open just for anyone that wants to practice, but I might not do this race. He is awesome. He is awesome. You're not doing this race, Josh? I might not do this race either. I don't feel prepared for it at all. I don't think I'm gonna get prepared enough in the next 2 days for it. It might be a free run lobby. I might just do practice. I maybe do the same lobby. I'll just run on the same timetable as the races, just for people to come in and, you know, say how they did or whatever, and for people to get the practice race in, you know, before their actual race. I mean, I'll see how well I do. If I can get like a 157 or 158, then I might just do it just for the hell of it. I might just do one race and then after that just have a run the lobby so that people can come in and do a practice race. I don't know, I just pressed impressive by accident. The next nations is Group 2 at Red Bull Ring. That's gonna be a fun race. Let me ask Thundernuts if he's racing. So, wait, the Bob is happening at 9 o'clock my time now. Maybe I will. That's still really early in the morning, man. That's still really, really early in the morning. I just saw that he did practice last night. I didn't even see that on my my YouTube last night. Podium holds, I don't know if any of you guys watch Podium, WRL Podium, but he does a Battle of the Beatles race on Sundays, like really early in the morning for me. And I want to do it, it's just, it's so early. Who am I looking for? Thundernux. Medium tires are available. Racing hard are required. I'm not sure if Thunder Knux 2 is there. They might just be AFK. Thunder Knux. See any kind of pencils? No pencils. No pencils by Thunder Knux name. Thunder Knux, I don't know if you're out there watching. Are you racing? Thunder Knux. Oh, Tommy Moon. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Let's see, we're about to qualify. Cash. Oh. Okay, cool. Cool. Thunder Knux is in. Word. Here we go. Hopefully, Tommy was able to... Oh, sweet. Nice phone. Where's Thunder Knux? I want to congratulate him. Is it? Okay, let's do this. Oh, come on. Oh, just good lord. Welcome. Starting. Clear your network cache before start. Big bug problem. This track. Stop spectating. Please enter the race. Please enter the race so we can start. Period. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. Qualifying. Number jumping out and Jamie, what's up? Uh-oh, Jamie comes in here. Blow it up the chat. Jamie be like coming in here like this.
Knock, knock.
Oops. We're just gonna spectate on this. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. We're just gonna spectate during qualifying. It looks like someone's bugging out. Who's bugging out? Who is bugging out? Oh, Harley. Yeah, it looks like we had two buggers. Look at that network cache, folks. Clear that network cache, man. It's been working. Honestly, yesterday we barely had any bugs. Yeah, or the last time we did this on Sunday, barely any bugs. So I think clearing out the network cache helps out a bunch. Yeah, knock knock. Someone else has got a 156.3. Was that Awesome again? Let's watch Awesome, because Awesome's been fast. He's been putting in the McLaren nonetheless. 156.3 in the McLaren here. And that was United States. The United States is gonna have to come in here and reclaim his prize. Oh, dude, it's been Bugs Bunny in here all week, man. But I think telling everyone to clear their network cache every race has been helping a lot. Because Sunday wasn't bad. Sunday wasn't bad at all. It was just we had to clear the network cache every single race. Oh, good lord. Wrong button. Is Awesome a Asian top split dude? Really? He said that, well, where's his flag from? His flag isn't Asian. Are we still watching him? Where is he? Oh, there he is. What a weird camera angle, man. Yeah, he put in a 156.3 earlier. Malaysian. Well, why is it doing this camera angle? Really? We haven't... Well, we have Malaysians in here. We have a lot of Malaysian and Indonesian drivers. It's really late night for them. Really earlier in the morning for him right now. Really, really early in the morning, man. I guess he gets up in the morning and tears up the track on Gran Turismo, then he goes back to sleep or something. Is it Thailand? Yeah, we could do that. He is in the old McLaren. Vader Races got the fastest lap with 157.398 right now. Josh can put a 58.707. Fordy's gonna put a 59.559. Mark put a 2 in. So we are doing kind of the same line around Parabolica. My assumptions are right. You want to be on the left-hand side of that turn by the time you hit that yellow block on the left-hand side. Oh, you have this car one of your EMA accounts? So I guess I am doing Parabolica. First. Holding about 40 miles per hour through there. And then this turn should be like a high 7, or not this turn, but the next one. Should be like low 70s, high 60s, right? Right there. High 60s. Here about mid 85 or mid 80s, low to mid 80s. Yeah, same thing through here. Down through here. Still to not hit the penalty areas through here. So the second corner is about 101 miles per hour, it looks like. Parabolica, and you want to kind of be on the left-hand side while you get that little thing. Little yellow block on the right-hand side. 56. Wow. Yeah, that's a 56.607. Woo! Another mic drop lap. Dropping the mic. I am awesome. Dropping the mic on that one again. Wow, that's fast. Yeah. It's a hard mic drop on that one, baby. Dang. Yeah, he's fast, man. I don't know if you're out there, I am awesome, but you are fast. I'm glad I'm not going to be in your lobby. I'm glad I'm not in that lobby. I'm still, it's still on the fence about running this race, guys. Ooh, Vader Racer, you got a nice SLS, man. It's a good looking car. I bet you by lap 10 we'll be able to look at all the cars because I'll probably drop out of the race. Whew. Let's try to stick it at least for 10 laps, man. We can at least make it 10 laps. Doubles. Brakes. Turn on the second. Avoid carnage. Back on the gas. Run out a little bit here. Looking for the doubles. Braking hard. Turning in, turning late. Turned in too late. Still braking in, these tires are new. Down to third. Slow out of there. Brake. Flung out too wide. Wait for everyone to go around me there. Rejoin the track here. Stabilize the car. Coming out of this race, guys. They turning again. This is going to be a great race for this car. I was excited to see the Group 4 or the Cayman again, but not here. This is the race that it always traditionally has problems with. I always have problems with this car at this race. We go slow. Too slow. Pulse. You can see a pulse. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna wait for these guys to pass by. Wait for Extend to go by there. 40's going to pass me here too, I think. This is if there's one track that this car really suffers on, it's this one. Just this one. Is they could at least make it work at places like Bathurst where this car is really slow as well. But this one is just like... I've never been able to get the Porsche that came in to work well around here. There's a weird tunnelish sound on the cars. Oh no, here comes the... Here comes the glitches. Here comes the audio glitches. Out on me now. I'm gonna try to fix an audio issue while I'm driving here. Yeah, but that still bothers me, Jamie. I'm an audio engineer. Now it should be now it should be are you hearing distortion now? Is it distorted right now? Should have cleared up. I feel like sometimes when I run this stream, I feel like I'm plugging holes in a dam. One thing goes wrong, one thing's fine, then another thing goes wrong. Makes it hard trying to concentrate on a race when you're concentrating on the integrity of your stream as well as trying to get to a good race. No distortion. Okay. Let me try to fix the tunnel sound. Give me a second. Let me make it around the chicken first. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. How about that, Jamie? How does that sound? This should have cleared it up a little bit. Oh, you know what it probably is? You know what it probably is? Hold on. I know what it is. That's what it is. Okay, how about now? That should be really good, right? That should be much better, I think. I was monitoring, I had the monitor sound and the, yeah. I was messing with some, I was trying to figure out how to, isolate my audio better so I could monitor better, and I forgot to switch the audio output out of the Elgato, which is where the PlayStation's coming out of, to mute the output audio. Now I can maybe concentrate on this race. I mean, honestly, I should only be really hot lapping at this point anyway. I don't think I'm gonna do this race, guys. I mean, I probably should because of last week, but I don't feel strong enough here to do well this week. I don't know. You guys can vote on it if you want. I'll do whatever you guys want to do. Oh, I should have downshifted the second. Is what I should have done there. Yeah, I don't feel confident enough around here to be pulling laps in an actual race. If I can break 158 or 157, I might run the race. I'm not going to do very well, though. And if anything, if I do this race, I'm only doing the one race, and that's it. I'll do the first race, and then I'll do a practice lobby for the rest of the day. Yeah. You know, I don't know though, because I'm starting to get a lot of people that come in here. The last few races, I've had a lot of people that have come. Like there were at least 2 or 3 lobby drivers in like the last 3 races. I had people that I recognize that come into the lobby all the time. So I won't be able to beat those guys. But I might be able. You might be right, Jimmy. There might be a lot of people that pit. But I think, like I said, I'm getting high enough now that I'm racing against more experienced drivers and more. I don't want to say smarter racers. Oh, see ya. Thanks for racing. Thanks for racing. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Thanks for racing. Let's play again sometime. Send. Don't leave just yet. I would love to race with that guy at some point. I think this is the first time we've seen I Am Awesome in here. He is awesome. Yeah, I might just try to do it just for DR, but no, actually I stayed in the same lobby the whole time. I was looking at the points and they kept on sticking me in the same lobby because I was at least finishing higher than I qualified. Every race, regardless of how badly I did, I was still finishing higher and higher than a lot higher than I qualified. So I think for the course of the races that day, first place was always 83 points. Actually, the first race was lower because I was lower and had finished podium, and then every consecutive race after that, first place was always 83 points. I think I was also making positive points too during that whole time. So I didn't fall because I was still making positive. Ooh, I took that nice. I was still making positive points. So if anything, I could still probably do the race, and if I'm in a lower lobby, I could at least chase DR. At the very least, maybe I will. Like I said, I'll do the first race and then. Ooh, lots of tire squeal and bad entry. If anything, I'll do the first race and just do that, and then have a practice lobby open for anyone that wants to do practice races. God, why does... There's a distortion. This is so annoying. Why does it wait till I am streaming to start freaking out? Because I tested this after the freak out on Sunday and it wasn't doing any of this. I tested it Sunday night and Monday and everything was all good. But as soon as I start streaming to you guys, my sound gets all messed up. Then it clears up. Back to before one of my last rounds. I don't know, man. How much DR did I lose? Did I go below what I was starting at before last week? I should have never God, why did I even do that? It was just a stupid move. Yeah, I was going on a streak there too, because like at that point, before the second race that I did that day, I hadn't all season come below 5th place. I've never done that in any of the seasons that we've raced so far. And maybe in the last several seasons that we've done, there have been a handful of firsts, seconds, and thirds, and fifths, and then the rest of them are pretty low on the totem pole. This season has been the only season where I've come in pretty respectably in every race that I've done, except for Brands Hatch. That goes to show, if you get a podium, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Just ruin it. So slow. Well, don't get greedy, guys. Turned it too late there. When you get greedy, lose it all. Damn it, I keep on turning it too late there. I even have a spot. It's like right at the end of the curb strip. You wanna turn left. Come on. 16,000 DR? You mean 1,600 DR? Not 16. There's no way you gained 16,000 DR. Well, I guess I just broke even that day then. So I gained 150 DR that day. Yeah, it could be worse. I could have gotten disconnected 2 times in one day and lost like 3,000 DR. Which has happened to me. That's happened to me before. That was last season. Last season that happened to me. Got disconnected twice. Got disconnected twice and got dinged DR both times. After getting disconnected the week before. I pretty much killed my whole season. Oh, that's not gonna win any records going around like that. Turn now. Something like that. Yeah, last season was a mess, man. Ooh, I was so angry that season. Last season about all that. Yeah, it was a week before I had gotten disconnected, and then the next week after that, I got disconnected twice in one day. And I must have lost just over I went back down to C, actually. I was B, and it knocked me all the way back down to like mid-C after all that. I mean, I should be a higher B than I am right now. I'm not doing very good right now. Race fan. I'm deciding whether or not I want to run this race on Saturday or not. I don't think I am. And if I am, then I'm gonna probably end up not doing very well. I mean, I'll probably just do it for the hell of it. Yeah, that was a real bad day in hell. Was not happy that day. That was not a happy stream. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was a bad day. It was a real bad day on the racetrack. That was Maggiore. Wasn't that? Yeah, that was Maggiore. And it was a shame because both races I was doing really well. Like, my times were great those days. But by the time I had actually gotten to race that one race where I got disconnected twice, I was so deflated. I was just like, oh, this sucks. I don't think I actually ended up doing too bad the actual race. I'd have to go back and watch the old video. But I was not in a good mood. I was not in a good mood. And then the race before that, I think was, I can't remember what the race before that was. But that was, I had even said, I was just like, let's just hope we don't get disconnected this race. And it disconnected me twice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the first spot. I'm gonna do the first race. I think for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season, I'm gonna do the first race. Whatever I end up getting is what I get, and then I'll host the lobby afterwards so people can come in and we can find out how everyone did, and then people will have a place to come in and run their chops. Maybe like Superior said, we'll do either a free run session or we'll actually run the race. I just don't want people to miss their race, So we're gonna have to have someone kind of keeping an eye on the races, and so I can put out, warnings for people that are wanting to race the race. Because there's no way for me to be able to tell. Well, no, I could just grab the schedule. Actually, I could do that. I'll just grab the schedule and just keep an eye on the schedule. Make sure that I end the race before the actual race starts in the lobby. It'll be like a daycare for race drivers. Yeah, I've got to give at least the college try, right? I failed college a couple times, but I kept on trying. It's a pulse. Yeah, I kept on trying, man. Dude, I failed like 4 classes in college. Really hardcore. Art history, theater history. Failed both of those like twice. Oh, Mark, why are you all the way back here? Oh, that might have been a 50. That might have been 59 if I didn't let up on the gas there. Art history, theater history. What else did I fail in college? This may have been the only 2 classes that I failed in college. failed them hard. Like, hard playoff foul failing. Dude, art history is tough, man. I don't know if any of you guys have ever taken an art history college course, but it's tough. It's basically, they get you to memorize about 1,000 slides, and then you have to regurgitate them. Like at will during the exams. It's tough. And then theater history wasn't much better. Theater history was the same thing. They showed you a bunch of slides. It was a lecture class, 3-hour lecture class. It was boring as hell. Interesting, but boring as hell. And then you had to memorize all these stupid notes. Oh, what a nightmare. What other classes did I fail in college? I think that was it. I'll tell you when it really hurt is when the bill came in. When I had to pay that tab on that college, it was like, oh, God, I should have used my time better. That hurt. That was a big tab on the college education, man. A lot of money down the drain. When asked, would I ever do college again, my answer would be, nope. Nope. I would have gotten right into the movie business and never looked back. I think some professions, the college education will help you out, but there are a good many paths through life that you don't need college for. Working in the movie industry, you definitely don't need a college degree. And hey, look, I won I was nominated for an Academy Award. So I know what I'm talking about. I was nominated for an Academy Award in 2018 for best sound and the best picture of the year. So technically I did win an Academy Award for the best picture. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, so technically I know what I'm talking about. It's funny because I'll get a bunch of I've talked to UCLA and USC kids because I'm in Los Angeles. And all of them are like, am I doing the right thing by going to college? And like, nope. I usually say, quit college, go get yourself a nice big loan, go buy some film equipment, and then start renting it out and start working on movie sets. Yeah, I don't need a college degree to hold a stick and mic on the stick with the mic at the end of it. I can't even get my damn audio on my stream to work right, man. Who's that, Josh Bonelli? Mark is... I don't know what you're doing, Mark. Looks like Mark is being attacked by a puma inside of his car. Is there a mountain lion in your car, Mark? Yeah, man, I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the movie business. If any of you guys are out there are aspiring filmmakers, don't listen to your parents. Don't listen to any of the college recruiters. They're just trying to get you to pay a bunch of money. Bees, you got a bunch of bees in your car. I mean, if you're gonna be like a doctor or something, yes, get a college degree, please. But if you're gonna be a boom operator in the movie business or like a sound mixer, just go live on the road with a rock band for a couple of days. Take a month, go on tour with the rock bands, get to know some people in the business, and then get a credit card, buy a bunch of equipment, charge it up, and you'll have a movie career in about 5 years. But you know what? You'll have a 5-year head start on those schmucks that went to college. Maybe the only other reason you would want to go to college for movie business is to make connections, and that's about it. But that means a lot of partying. So if you want to do a lot of partying, then for all intents and purposes, yes, go to college. Aha! Damn it, Mark. Oh, there goes Linville. Yeah, by all means, go to college. But see, that's only limited to California, pretty much. Because no one cares about the NYU college graduates in the movie business. Let's do this for the next 3 laps, Mark. We got no one behind us. I didn't get a penalty. Am I getting in front of you? The bees are in your car now. Get serious. Let's get physical. Let's get physical, physical. Let's get physical. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. Oh, no. No penalty. How about that? Sticking it to the man. Got Mark the Shark right behind me. I haven't done terribly in either one of these chickens. It gives me hope that I might actually get good here. We've got a really short amount of time to get good here. We've got 2 days. 2 days to get mediocrely alright here. CPU bootlegger! Bootlegger! What up? Mark's right on my tail. currently 4 seconds off of pace. And look at that. I let up off the brake too soon. Yo, what's up, Jared? How you doing, man? How's your day treating you? Let's get physical, physical. Let's get physical. Let's do. And Mark will make the pass. Go too hot. Where are you? Where'd you go? Come on, I gotta have a burnout brother coming across the line. Are you off of work now? Am I coming? Is 2 o'clock too early for everyone? It seems like I'm now catching everyone as they're coming up from work. I guess it's the best time though, right? If I start at 2 o'clock rather than 4 o'clock, I for some reason can't do it by 3 o'clock. Every time I'm like 3 o'clock, man, just come on at 4 o'clock. I think 2 o'clock is early enough for me to go, I gotta be on by 2 o'clock. But by the time it gets to around 3 o'clock, I'm like, yeah, we'll just push it to 3:30. Yeah, we'll just come on at 4 o'clock. But 2 o'clock, I've been pretty good about coming on at 2 o'clock pretty consistently. I'm getting a lot of views at 2. I know, Josh, you came in second, man. Congratulations. Woohoo! Oh, let's try to do. Oh man, I couldn't do it. I was trying to do a compound donut with you there, Mark. I was gonna wait for you to go by, so when you started donating, I would have donated right next to you, like this way, the opposite way. It was gonna be beautiful, but I was thwarted by my own bad driving. Yeah, I guess whenever I get the most views is the right time. You never got better than 158.5. That doesn't give me much faith, man. You've gotten a 157 here, Josh, yeah? I haven't gotten better than a 2 here, honestly. I'm gonna be putzing around at the last place. 157.4. I know, it's the 157 gang. What's up, Pulse? Good to see you, man. Do you think 2 consistent 2s will be good in the B lobby, Mark? I mean, you would know better than I do. You've been racing in B longer than I have, so this is my first season in B, pretty much. You think so? I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna do this race. Yo. What was that sound? That's my fail sound. That's the. That's if I do bad. 55. Your network cash before race. Yeah, I know. I know. Consistent, don't wreck, right? Which is always my motto, right? Consistency over speed. If I can stay on the track consistently for 20 laps with 2 minutes, then yes, maybe it will be a good race. Okay, well that gives me a little bit of hope then. Thanks, Mark. Because I can do it too. I can do it too. It's just I'm pushing myself. I think in the act of pushing myself to get better than a 2, I end up getting 201s or 202s. Scotty's in the room. See you at the party, Richter. Yeah. As long as I can stay consistent, don't wreck, and keep it at 2, then maybe I'll be all right. You might be right. You might be right. I might have to do that. What I am going to do is I'm going to get a cup of coffee, and I need to go 10-1 real quick because I drank another cup of coffee. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Jared, Jamie, I want an SCX24 really bad. For those of you guys that don't know, I remote control car. I do remote control cars, and they've come out with a 24 scale version of that big truck that's back there, which means it's like this big, and that means I could do crawling in my room. I don't have to go outside to crawl anywhere. to do rock crawling, RC car rock crawling. I really want one really bad. And they're cheap. The SCX24, it comes with a battery. It comes with all your batteries, right? The SCX24 comes with all the batteries that you need. It comes with a charger. You probably will need to buy another battery because I think the battery only lasts like 30 or 45 minutes in that thing. I know they're amazing, and they're only 120 bucks. I had no idea they were so cheap. I would have figured it would have been at least $200 for one of those guys, but it's only 120 bucks. Yeah, they're all ready to run. They're literally that. I don't know, you guys have seen that thing up close, right? I've showed it to you guys before. Let's say hi to everyone. Hold on, give me a second. Let me say hi to everyone. God, there's so many people that came in. Wise Game came in. Finesse came in. We're just gonna give you guys a yo. We'll yo you guys, and then we're gonna yo Miguel Dizzle, because he gets a special one because he's my neighbor down to the south. Long Beach. You want to see it again? Give me a second. Long Beach. Let me give my messages out to the lobby here, and I will show you guys. Oh God. In 9 minutes at 55. Clear your network cache before we start. Ultra buggy lobby. Okay, give me a second. Let me go grab it. Okay, so this is the Axial SCX10, right? You see how big this dude is. Fully articulates. This isn't really bad light right now. You really can't. There you go. There's better light. Fully articulates. We got a long travel on all these. These are actually weighted. I have these weighted. Probably overweighted actually. All the weight of this truck is all in its front. But I mean, if you look at the bottom, it's a legitimate, rock crawler. It's got all the, and all of this is custom. At least these parts are. These are normally like this weird plastic carbon material. That's good. And honestly, you should probably run them until they break because it's actually a really good material. I mean, that's what all the rest of the plastic bits in here are made of. But I replaced these with metal just because they have less flex than the carbon plastic pieces. But I mean, you got a full-on, diff set, differential drive shafts going to the front and rear. Those were actually plastic as well. And I switched those over to steel or aluminum. I want to take the top off, but the way that my body pins back here are positioned, it makes it hard because as soon as I remove them, they just go flinging out. I don't know if you're familiar with the shape of body pins, but I mean, they got a spring to them, so when you kind of have to pull at them to get them to go. But these back ones, the only way I can get them out is with a screwdriver because I was smart when I put this roof rack on. Because it completely limits my ability to get these. It sucks when I'm out in the wild trying to get these pins off because I'll invariably lose them. So I carry like an extra 5 or 6 of them on me because I know whenever I'm out in the wild, stand a chance of flinging those out into the like nowhere land. And yes, I did cut these guys up to get them in here, just so I can have some dudes. Felt weird having a robot truck riding around without some dudes inside of it, so broke out the old Dremel tool and hot glued them dudes inside of there. But yeah, it's strong. It's strong, and I don't even want to say how much money went into this baby. It's embarrassing, and Jared knows. Jared knows how embarrassing and proud you are of your overpriced RC truck. But it will go over just about anything I put it in this way. It's weighted so much in the front that like it's unless it's on like a 50 degree or 60 degree embankment, and it might actually make it up 50 or 60 degrees, honestly, with as much weight as I have in the front, because the motor's up in the front too, or no, the servo's up in the front. I also put something else up here to weight it down, so when it's going up inclines, it doesn't, it doesn't flip over. But Jared has something that is exactly the same truck. Oh God, did I just break your antenna? Oh, Lord, don't do that. But it's this size. It fits in your palm. You can race it anywhere. This, by the way, is a TS020 that I built. It's a Tamiya model. I built it. Nothing big. But just want to make sure that you guys know the amount of detail that's gone into this thing. I don't half-ass it when it comes to models. Oh, there's no good light to put. There you go. There you go. Yeah, did all that. It's even got some race weathering. But Jared's oh yeah, painted and all. Construction. I build models. Dude, I've got a whole bunch of models. I'm surprised you've never seen me. I show off my models, like the Millennium Falcon that I built. I mean, those are all models right there. See those boxes up there? Those are all models that I haven't built yet. And there's way more of that. I mean, this wall, you see pretty much at least how many I have going wide. You don't see how many are going up to the ceiling. And then there's another shelf that goes across where my monitor is, that's up to the ceiling, full of models. Yeah, but it's this size. He has a crawler that's this size, and it's pretty much the exact same as this thing. It's laid out exactly the same. It's a literally miniaturized version of that big monster that I just had in my hands, which is dope because you can go crawling. That means you can go crawling anywhere. It's tiny. What's the number 84? That was what's the number 84? Oh yeah, and the new yeah, you're right. I was about to say that my servo for the steering on this big guy is up on the chassis, which, I mean, look at how much loss I have in transmission from the steering servo being up here. Jared's little tiny guy, and they did this with the big one, the big version of this car too, is they put it on the axle, so you get a better, way more power out of your steering, man. Oh, what's the number 84 on my shelf? Are you talking about the middle? Hold on, which one are you looking at? The 99, you mean? It might look like 84 where you guys are. I don't know how big of this middle one right here. Those are all Subaru rally cars. That's on the top is the Subaru, just a regular Impreza RC. I think that might be an 87. Then the one below it is a 99 car, the 1999 car, and on the bottom is like the last boxy one, which I think is like a 2002. 2000, yeah, like it's like a 2002 or 2003. Oh, above the green robot, that guy. That's a 24 scale RC car. That's a Datsun Sunny. Which did we get it? No, we call it the B10 or the 210 here. That's a Datsun 210. 1973. It's a drift car. It's supposed to be. That's the livery from a car that actually ran. I guess it was a Japanese Grand Prix of some sort, or Japanese. It was a Japanese league, like a racing league, like Toka or something. Oh, 40, are you racing? Are you in? Hold on. Let me ask 40 if he's in. You in? But yeah, that's a drift car. That's a that's set up for drift. It's on like polyurethane tires, so just literally just it drifts everywhere. I've got that little that car is a 24 scales or 10th scale, sorry, Civic that does the same thing. It's a drifter. It is a HPI true 10 scales drifter. Yeah, man, I got some mad RC stuff. That's a Gundam that I built. I'm a man of the crafts, guys. I'm a man of all hobbies. At least all hobby store hobbies. Let's go to spectate mode. I do some hobbying in my spare time. Hopefully. I love that car. We're gonna watch Pulse's cars because I just like how Pulse's car looks. And Pulse is a great driver too, but he's got a sick looking car. let me put my crawler back with that in a second. Yeah. I am a serial hobbyist. just like you, just like you, Jared. I'm a serial hobbyist. I'm in the car building phase now. I'm in the model building phase. Like, I started off as a model builder. I always wanted to do RC cars, but it just gets expensive, man. It gets really expensive. I don't even want to think about the money that I spent on RCing. I mean, I definitely don't regret it. But I think about it and I'm like, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You know? I gotta learn how to scale myself back and just calm things down. I think what it is with RC stuff too is it's expensive. I mean, if you're buying a car that doesn't have a real big availability of parts around where you are, or how you can, or even online sometimes, like, you have to be really careful when you buy some of these cars because some of them have parts that you can't get. That's what I kind of scaled down my hobbying down to is at least with the RC stuff is sticking with companies that will always be around for a while. Like Axial is one of them. Traxxas is another one of them. Tamiya is another one of them. They're not going anywhere, I don't think. And then like niche brands, even like what's it called? Who makes the X-Ray? Yokomo? Even niche brands. But HPI is one of the ones that sticks out because their manufacturing process is so back-asswards. And then that's what I'm saying, Jamie. It's expensive. It can get expensive, dude. I mean, full disclosure, I think I probably spent about $5,000 on that thing. 5 or 4 grand. That's not saying that any of the stuff was bad. You just get into the, you want to upgrade it. You treat it like a car. It's like, I don't have a whole lot of money to work on a car, but I got enough money to do a full chassis swap on this truck. There are honestly, actually, to SCX or to Axial's benefit, when you buy one of the ready-to-run FCX 10s or 24s, you're getting a quality product out of the box. But the upgrade companies know that people love upgrading their stuff, man. And you'll start upgrading on stuff that you probably just don't need. I try to stick with cars that, if I want to bash them, the parts that are bashable and blow up are like high-use parts, and you can get them readily. Yo, what's up, Sean? Sean coming up in here, busting down that door. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Oh, you got half of it by sponsors. You're lucky. Not all of us are lucky enough to be sponsored. Jamie, how you doing, Sean? How's the day faring for you, my friend? Cheers to everyone. Cheers, everyone, to a Thursday afternoon. A lovely Thursday afternoon / evening around the truck. Cheers. I'm doing good, Sean. Doing the hanging out with me mates. I'm hanging out with me mates here on the internets. That was a terrible British accent. I do like with. I'm with me mates. Cheers, my friends. Yes, cheers, salute. Whatever way you do it. Bottoms up, and hit that drinking vessel to the surface. Cheers. A nice strong cheers. Ooh, totally lit through lighting it up with a 156.914. Dang. It was terrible, wasn't it? What's wrong with me accent? Oh my god. I buy my RCs all over the place. I like to support hobby stores. I don't have a good local RC place, but I've been using Tower RC forever for at least buying vehicles, and they'll have bits and pieces that you can't find on Hobby Wing. But I would suggest buying the actual vehicle from. You're in North America, so I would go to like Tower Hobby. I've been using them, God, forever, dude. I've been a Tower Hobby customer since like. I think my... Ooh. 6th place. Very nice, Marky. What was I thinking of? But Tower Hobby, I've been... Dude, I love Tower Hobby. For definitely buying vehicles and stuff, I go to Tower Hobby. But, like, for accessories, I would go to Hobby Wing. I would not pay full price for stuff that you're going to end up paying full price. I would pay a fraction of the price that you would pay for anywhere else at Hobby Wing, so. The pub landlord. Uh-oh. Where's my car going? see if we can hang out with everyone. We're just gonna pace with everyone. I'm going to have to do some videos on the RCs, man. That's why I want to get the SCX 124. It's a bad justification for why I want the SCX 124, but I think it would make for some fun content. Maybe we can get all of you into doing small-scale RC crawling. That'd be kind of cool. Telling you, once you pop, you don't stop. Once you pop, you don't stop. You pay that first little bit of money into the RC hobby, and then next thing you know, you're spending like your mortgage to buy a new rock crawler. I wanted to go through there. That's not how we want to do that. It's not how we... Wow. There is some carnage going on up there. We got to do better than 212. There we go. Just get easy hot lap it here. Work on my line. If I catch up to anyone, I catch up to anyone. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill out skis back here and turn out laps. Try to get this right. Oh, please don't give me a penalty. So far, we're doing pretty competently. So we can do this last little bit without losing too much speed or getting into the penalty area. A little slow. Up at Parabolica. All right. Alrighty then. That was gonna be quick. That was gonna be a quick time. Do this. Slow through there. Slow through there. This could probably be like a 201, unless I can quicken the pace down through here. That's not good. That won't get us anywhere here. It's 7, 38, 39, 40. This will be a 201. This will be 201. 59, 2, 201. Alright. Chop chop. Smooth. Kept the pace up through the first chicken. Can we do it through the second chicken? Looking for like an entry time of 60 miles per hour or something like that. So let's see if we can do that here. Over. On the gas. Very nice. Alright. Now through here. About 83 or 84. Slow. And led too much power off of there, but try to make up for it out here. Ooh, rocky exit. Let's gain some speed this next lap here. Alright, here we go again. Messing up in such an easy part of the track. There we go. Finally got that right. Finally got that right. It made up for taking the chickens, that second chicken slowly. Let's see if we can eke our way through here without a penalty. Quickly. Chop chop. This will be a good time. Maybe. Six, 7, 58, 59, 2. Alright. See if we can best that. Keep it above 40. Don't want to drop below 40. Getting squirrely on the exit there. It's gonna cost me some time. Right. Keep it going through there. States is in the room. Good to see you, United States. God bless America. Ooh, that's gonna be quick out of there. 6, 7, 8, 39. Ooh, this might be a high 2. And we're gonna mess up Parabolica again. Let's try to recover. We flubbed it up there. 8, 9, 2, yeah. Really all counts. Really all comes down to Parabolica, doesn't it? Do really well around this bit, but if you're not going to do Parabolica right, it can be deadly for your lap. lag with my audio here, but it's nothing I can't deal with. Thanks, United States. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep up that pace. That's really how I want to do that. Just gonna make it consistent. Glitchy audio. Just in time. Man, that's gonna clear up. There we go. I want to bring it faster in the second chicken there, but I'm scared. I'm scared taking it at 60 miles per hour. But I've seen people go like 70 through there. Brave. Takes a lot of bravery. What are you driving, Mark? What is that? Is it a Mustang? Are you driving a Mustang? Looks good. Whatever it is. Yeah, it's a Mustang. Now that we're behind Mark, let's see how well we do to these areas, trailing people. That's going to be the issue. That's going to be the real. That's going to be the real, is being able to effectively trail behind people and keep it on the track and going forward. I'm gonna probably have to do. I'll probably be doing quite a bit of following here, seeing as that my car suffers down areas like this. that to really effectively use this car for what it's worth. Areas like this where the Cayman will do well. Areas like this, the Cayman doesn't do very well. Can we stay back here? Areas like this are going to be tough for the Cayman. Oh no. Forward. Here too, following is going to be tough. Mark. So let's try to stay tucked safely back here. Thanks. Thanks for that cone in the face. More picking up the cones in my face. Although I don't know if he has cones enabled in his game. Through there. Slow through there and leg brake. There. Frustrating. Frustrating. This will be a 201. Oh, no, might be a 202. Might be a 202 here. Let's take the exit lane, shall we? Let's use the exit lane. The danger lane. The escape lane is what they call it, the escape lane, yeah? Going forward. Alright, at least I kept it going forward. That is the least that you can do, is at least keep it going forward. So once you start going sideways and backwards, it's bad news. And that goes for life too, I guess, right? As long as you keep it going forward, doesn't matter how you keep going it, making it go forward. As long as you're not going backwards or sideways, you're all good. Distracted driving right there. Mine was not on the race right there. Come on, Mark. You gonna follow? It doesn't matter. Here, I'll lead. Let me see if I can lead. Lit's gonna light us up from the behind. Oh, that sounded bad. I'm gonna slow down for totally lit here. Let totally lit go around. Hit the turn signal. All right, race on, race on. Where did Mark go? Oh, there he is. No. Oh. Sorry, Pulse. See you. Is that Mark? Okay, there's Mark. Race on. My audio is off by like a half a second, but we can live with it. I'm gonna have to reset my sound card, I think. Let me take a break. So you know what? I'm gonna let it sit. I can live with it being like the half or quarter second off it that it is. Just as long as it's somewhat accurate. As long as it's not a second and a half off like it was on Sunday. We always get in trouble when... Oh, yeah. Alright, we have to reset the sound card. real slow through there, man. Mark's gonna pay off the rest of his fine. Lead Mark for a couple laps and see how we do. Can we keep him behind back there? He's in a Mustang. Yeah, I'm in no slip right now. Hey, awesome. Dude, you are awesome. You're fast, man. You got the King of the Hill. The King of the Hill award around here tonight. You had that 156.3, man. Whew. Smoking fast, man.
You are the king of the hill.
Fast, man. That's super, super fast. Can you do a 155 though? That's the question. Now I'm convinced someone can do 155. Turn in late again. Mark's gonna catch me. It's pretty mediocre. The tires are getting worn out right now. The tires are pretty worn out. Slow through there, but at least we kept it going forward. It's not going to pull it. It's not going to do. Oh, please don't penalize me for that. Probably should have paid it off where I was gonna pay that penalty off. It's probably gonna be on that back straight, the penalty area, I would imagine. I'm gonna come funky entry into here. Mark's gonna get hit with the penalty. Yeah, that penalty. Why did I do that? That penalty area is usually up here. It's like, at least the last time we did this, yeah, it's right, like right there, where Mark just paid it off at. It's usually right there. Or I've seen it down here before. Oh wait, Josh is coming up. Let Josh go. See ya, awesome. Have a good night. Thanks for racing. Sorry, I just looked over there. Oh. Broke too late there. Sorry, Mark, I sent us out into the nowhere land. That's the thing too, is if you get mixed up in someone's slipstream in the wrong way, you can get tugged out into the land of the lost pretty easily, pretty quickly too. Living with the slee stacks in the land of the lost. Spent about most of this race in the land of the lost. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, sorry. Actually, I should let whoever else is behind me go ahead, too. Where did Mark go? Oh, there he is. Out into the land of the lost. I can hold a higher speed through in second gear, you think? I mean, maybe. But I feel like if I'm dropping down to second gear down there, I'm losing too much speed. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll try it, but I feel like I'm already losing a lot of speed through there. I'll try. I mean, nothing else is really working. I mean, from what I watched, a lot of people have been holding third through there, so. Just looked at Red's chat. What's going up, Song Marvel? How you doing? Just got distracted by chat going through there. I wish first gear wasn't as useless in this car as it is. Alright, let's try doing this in... Oh, the other turn, you mean? I don't know about that though, because if I get it right, I haven't been doing it. I've only done it right around there once, but the one time that I did it right around there, I did it like 87 or 88 miles per hour. Yeah, the little right-hand turn, right? I've been able to do that at like 84 or 85 miles. I haven't been doing it right the whole night because I haven't been getting that turn before the right way. Thanks, Mark, for that code. I was wondering if you had the cones on. I was like, I wonder if he knows that he just flung a cone at me. Let's go like this. Who else came in here? Someone else came in here. A lot of people came here. Sprinter 64 came in here. Vito came in. Ramaucho, I believe, came in. And Marvel. Yeah, all of you. Give you all you guys a yo. Primetime Lurkins come in. 57.2, not bad. Not bad at all. Very nice pulse. Let's say qualifying in 13 minutes. Been nice and round here. We've also been sitting around for about a minute and a half. And I've also been typing, peace 40, peace. Oh, but the rest of the team is in here. Uh-oh, the melon is in. See ya, Mark, peace. Fist bump. Melon. The melon, the president is here. El Presidente. The club is now in session. This club meeting is now in session. The president is here. Haven't seen Melon in these parts in a while. It's good to see Melon. Oh, word? Oh, word? Word? And then BD Saint 2, I saw you come in. Linville, are you off? You'll send me a picture in the next couple. Okay. BD Saint 2. Good afternoon. Good to see you again. Qualifying in 11 minutes 00. 0. Clear your network cache before we start. Oh god. Let me reset my sound card real quick. Give me a second. We're gonna buffer for a second.